everybody, my name is Gaming on a Dragon, and welcome to Part B, or Part 3 of Dragonfire. Off camera, I managed to get ice, which, ice isn't that hard to get now that I realize. All you have to simply do, and there are rare clankers just flying around here. So, like, you just have to go to, like, the ecstatic hills over there. And then you just have to place water next to a bunch of snow things, and then you get the ice. It makes it for you. Over there is the roofed forest, and we're going to try to get our dragon to level 25 so we can start exploring. I also got a Grunkle egg. By the way, a Magnus. Oh, I can't remember what it was. I think it was a Magnus. Hold on, let me think. It was a Magnus and one other egg I left in the, I left behind, I think. No matter, we can always find more. See, we're gonna create the lava incubator first. Just 8 obsidian, a lava bucket surrounded by 8 obsidian. Then we're gonna put the buckets away. And, this is where we're gonna live, right next to a lava source, an infinite lava source we can also get obsidian from. So our incubators are gonna be over here. Now, if we press this, we can put the stormcutter egg on there, and then we can just start to put the buckets in. The buckets, we'll put the lava in. The lava will slowly start draining as it tries to incubate the egg. I forgot that this pickaxe has silk touch, which I need to... Okay, there was a, I set up a base of operations somewhere else in the world, and it was between, like, a wooded forest, a swamp, a roofed forest, a swamp in the plains. And I want to keep that. And right now we're in between plains, swamp, and hills, and forest. So this is a better place. It's just all my stuff was over there. I'm really sad about that. Well, anyway, let's make this ice incubator. And let's go ice. Just quickly pop that in. And we have a tier 1 ice incubator. Woo! Woo! And we're going to pop the Terra egg in. And we have no infinite water sources nearby. Yeah, we need to make our own infinite water source. Let's go something nearby. Here we go. So we want to get 1, 2, 3, maybe 6. So that we can have like a 2x3 for an infinite water source, or so that we can like have it in the ground and have a farm. There's a reason why I wanted to live next to the roof forest, and it was solely because in order to make the DNA combiner, you need 3 dark birch wood, which is what you get from this root forest. And that'll help you make the leg. And yeah. Alright, so the Terex egg is hatching. Without a doubt, because the water is going down. I meant to build a water source, but we only have 1 bucket left. So we're gonna pop that in, then we're gonna pop that in there. And then we're gonna pop this in again. Come over here. We gotta hurry, because... 5 since we already have a 6th one. All you need to do is just make like a row and then just put the water in that row and then don't take from the ends but take from the middle and the water will fill itself. You can try to do that with lava, but lava won't fill as much as water will. Alright, so we gotta make... So 1, 2... That was 6, but... No, like I can just take the water from here and I have an infinite water source. But yeah, we really need to put the buckets into here. So we can continue hatching our Terex egg. But of course we want one constant one. Okay, give me 2 seconds to go quickly grab some lava. One more bucket of lava should do. Now guys, for Dragonfire, if you ever get it, here's a recipe you guys are gonna like. That's right, we're going to need, let's see, 8 to get the... So we're gonna need 8 to get the upgrade. We're gonna need 12 of these. Alright. Now we need to get some more obsidian. Which, in order to do that, we're gonna throw what we don't want. Where's that cobblestone we needed? Yeah, that went a little bit too far. But hey, we still have a ton of lava, so we just need 8 more obsidian. And since we have like efficiency 3 on... Okay. But since we have efficiency 3 on here... Okay. Since we have efficiency like 3 on here, it's only gonna be like 4 seconds for these things to pop off. Just 5 more. Well, we need 6 more because our enchanting table, we lost it. And then we lost a full stack of diamonds, but those diamonds we brought in. So just 3 more obsidian. We have a book to create it. Because we want to get high enchants on our pickaxe. Just 2 more obsidian, and then I'll leave you alone. And then you can keep your obsidian, and keep remaining lava. Because I can just pour water and get rid of the lava source entirely, but I'm not going to do that. Now here's the thing. With the mana-infused iron, you're going to... I have the recipe pulled up. You're going to want to go bing bang bok and then bring that in. Then you're going to want to go bing bang bok and then you're going to want to get 1 dragon orb. And then you're going to want to take the remaining gold. You're going to take the remaining mana. Infused iron. Now we have a dragon orb, so now we're going to go in here, we're going to go into dragon storage, and we're going to get our 2nd dragon orb. And if I use my arrow keys, I can switch between. Ooh. What should I use? What should I name it? I'm going to name it Stormy. Little baby Stormcutter. Come here. Kidnapped. Is there a yes? Our Terex egg is done. Ooh, I'm gonna call it Terry. And I'm going way far off the names. Let's just create some treats while we're at it. Look at this guy. He's got wings, he's got a cool tail, he's got 4 eyes. Okay, so his preferred food is raw fish and chicken. Now here's the thing about setting up your base in the middle of the plains. It's called the plains. This guy's level 9. It's the plains. There are no oceans, there are no rivers, there are nothing. I mean, there are these lakes to fish from, but they're not very much lakes. But they are still forces of water that I could get to. In this episode, I'm just trying to get Terry to fly. That's all I'm trying to do. But yeah, look what happens when we... Oh wait, I need another bucket of lava. But now if we go here, we surround this in iron ingots, we get a tier 2 upgrade. But here's the thing, here's why I wanted the mana infused. Because if we do the tier 2 and we surround it in mana infused iron, we get a tier 3. Which tier 3 you're then going to surround with gold, but we don't have gold. So I don't know if I should upgrade it or if I should wait to upgrade it and then upgrade it to tier 4. And what I think I'm just gonna do / give at player gold 64. We haven't left yet. Alright? Let's see. Gold ingot 64. Alright, let me just quickly pull this up. Let's do slash control V. Unknown command. Oh, because there was a second one in here. Alright, looks like we got some gold ingots. So now we're gonna go to tier 3 lava incubator. We're gonna just quickly surround this. And then we're going to get that. And then we're gonna pop this in here. We're gonna surround this in diamonds. And then we're gonna get a tier 5 lava incubator. So this is where our enchantment area is going to be once we get our books back from that one area. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go find a beach, and I'm going to build like a little thing where I'm going to keep all my deep sea fishing rods, my rowboats, and my fishing rods, my regular ones. Here we go. Yes. Gotta surround this in ice, and let's see, 5 upgrades. We're gonna need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get my ice back. And then our permanent water bucket, as normal. And our and then permanent water bucket to help us with the lava. Now we're gonna go in here, we're gonna surround this in iron, and then we're gonna pop one in there, and then we're gonna get a tier 2 upgrade. Ooh, and then we're gonna take all this iron, we're gonna pop it into position like this, pop into that, and we're gonna get 8 of this. Then we're gonna put the tier 2 upgrade in there, and then we're gonna, oh, I never needed these tier 1 incubators. Well, it's good to have more in case I want to hatch multiple eggs. Then we're gonna go here, we're gonna surround this. Then we're gonna wanna go here. Pick up all this gold back. Then we're gonna wanna, oh, we need to get ourselves more diamonds. Slash give at player diamonds 64. Oh, I keep saying diamond. I'm supposed to diamond slash give and diamond 64. Okay. So now we're supposed to take this tier 4, and as you all know, bump this into there, and then just get ourselves a tier 5. And while we're at it, alright, I'm gonna pull up my calculator. Just give me 2 seconds. So I'm gonna pull up my calculator on my phone. We still have 91 pieces of meat left to go. Not to mention, seeing as how she's level 9, we have 16 levels left to go. We have 16 bones. You know, I could just do slash give at player. Not leather, what is it? Raw pork chop, 64. So I'm gonna do minus 64. We only need 27, so slash give at player raw pork chop 64. Hold on. Alright, I gave myself 64. Now I just need 27. By the way, I'm getting raw stone, which is good to build the, to get the slabs so that we can build the DNA thing. I'm talking about all this DNA stuff, I'm talking about getting shard, when really I don't have my Terry to level 100 like I want to get him to. So we're going to take our shears, we're going to shear the sheep for all 3 of its wool, we're going to take this axe, cut down this tree. There we go. I was about to say a white and blue incubator shouldn't be hard to spot in an open field. So this is where I'm gonna set up my base. I'm gonna fish around here, and yeah, I'm gonna get the coordinates of where I am when I build my beach thing. I'm gonna get those coordinates, and then I'm gonna keep them. I just need to do slash give at player bone 64 just because. $17 pieces of wood is a lot. We got a full stack and 4 extra pieces. These 4 extra pieces will go up here, or we'll go into the bed as we create our bed. And then when it gets nighttime, we'll sleep in here so that we don't make the mistake like we did last time and not having us not sleep. Oops. I'm gonna have the bed like right here. Yeah, this is where my incubator will be. And then I'll have like a 2 doors saying lava and ice with the signs. And then I may have like pillars with like the eggs that go in certain incubators. So I know which ones. Because of course coal has to keep burning coal. I really should make a new diamond pick and use the silk touch for only when I need ice. See, let me just quickly craft a new pick. Give a player head fossil 1. Hold on. Eh. I'll look for the head fossil. The head fossil is probably the one that was destroyed in the lava when I found the fossils last episode. So, yeah, I probably should have been more careful on what those were, and I probably would have had it. Game, I meant to access the chest. Okay, alright. Oh, yeah. Now we take our 16 treats. We pop out our Terex. Plus, with the deep sea fishing rod, you can catch a ton of fish, like an obsidian fish, which can make your dragons very happy and everything. As well as eels and everything. Because some dragons like to eat eels. You guys are probably wondering, he's gonna be way too small to fly. He might be. I don't really know. I've never had a Terex. Is too small to be ridden. Alright, get back in there. We're gonna get another 25. Slash. Okay. Give. Add player. Pork chop. 200. Is too big. It must be at most 64. Okay, so 64 would be 128. Then 192. So we need to do 3 64s and then a 2. Slash. Add player. Pork chop. 64. Slash. Wait, what if I controlled V? Control V. So we have 128, 192, 196, so we have 128, 192, 196. Now we just need 4 more pieces of meat and 25 bones. We have the bones. Now we just need the, let's see. We need, let's see, 128, 192, 196. Okay, so slash give at player 128. I keep forgetting. Okay, so we're gonna do minus 60. Okay, so I know it's 200 meat, so I gotta return this back to 200. And then I can do minus 64, minus 64, minus 64. We only need 8 pieces of meat, plus the 4 we have, slash, pork chop 4. Alright, let's create our treats. I understand this isn't me. I understand that me using these commands, it's kind of like me cheating to get to the end of the game, but I will no longer use the cheats once I have my dragons. I mean, not my dragons. I will no longer use my cheats once I get a flyable dragon. Then I won't need my cheats anymore, because I can just naturally look. And when it's a resource that I can't find after a while, like lapis lazuli, or diamonds, then I'll use it, but I'll only use the amount I need, not 64. Okay? I'm gonna try to win the game properly. And it's not even just winning the game, it's just getting all the dragons, getting all the dragons, get them all to level 100, getting all the hybrids, getting them to level 100. It's basically all it is. Come on out, Terry. Yes. He's now an adolescent. He has learned to fly. Come here, boy. Commands. Oh god, there's my Stormcutter commands. Oh god, manage dragons. R, move Terry up front. Is now staying on the map. That's right, stay where you are, Terry. No! Terry! No! R! Where's this manage button? Follow me. And now I'm gonna want you to stay for right now. No, I want you to follow. Stay where you are. Okay. I understand that you learned how to fly, but after I get you to level 50, you should be big enough to ride. I know the Stormcutter doesn't have a breed. The only breeds that I know of in terms of being breeds, I'm pulling up the wiki right now. In terms of being breeds, the only breeds there are between How to Train Your Dragon is just the Night Fury and Bones. So Night Fury is the only How to Train Your Dragon that is a hybrid. Every other dragon doesn't have a hybrid. So I'm gonna try to see if I can pull up Light Fury. Tyaja. Okay. I'm gonna try to find Screaming Death nests, which Screaming Death spawn in the swamps. Because the Screaming Death is one I want as well. And then I wanna try to get a hybrid. I wanna try to get Shard. But yeah, I'm gonna try to look for the Screaming Death nest in the swamp.
AJ, it's time to get going.
Sorry if you heard that. That was just a quick back volume. But yeah, next episode, we're gonna try to get our Terry naturally. We need 400 pieces of meat, and we might as well just spawn ourselves some bones since we're on peaceful. Might as well. So yeah, we're gonna try to get ourselves naturally as much meat as we can. It's like we're gonna spawn 3 things to 64, but then we're gonna try to get the rest because it's gonna be so much meat. Then we're gonna get Terry to level 100. Then we're gonna start getting the dragon. We're gonna start getting the dragon incubator stuff, and then we're gonna take Terry's scale, and we're gonna have his DNA, and we're gonna put it in our chest for storage, and then we're gonna create ourselves an iron egg. Then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try to look. Alright, and then we're gonna try to go ahead and look for the shard egg and try to get him to 100. so we can try to get a hybrid early on. Yeah, and then we're also going to look for other eggs as well. We're going to look for Screaming Death and try to get that to 100. And I know Screaming Death nests are big hills with, like, rocks, like, with, like, a cave on the side.
Buddy, come on.
So, yeah, if you guys hear, like, talking in the background, it's because I have to go do something. But I'll be back in, like, maybe 2 hours. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. And, yeah. Good.